Story from the entertainment side of things. Good morning, Jason Nathanson.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, Jason Aldean was actually supposed to play here. His first show since the shooting on Sunday was supposed to play here on Friday, but he's canceled all the shows for the weekend and coming up out of respect for the victims. And he'll be back on stage next week in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
That's interesting. So he's not going to do another concert in Vegas. He's going to go somewhere else a week later?
Yeah, I mean, he was in the middle of a tour, and the Vegas thing was a festival that he was just going to play. But, of course, he was on stage when it happened, bullets raining down on the roof of the stage, we were told. You know, while that shooting was happening, he was rushed off stage. Obviously very distraught and a very emotional thing for him. So he put out a statement saying, out of respect for the victims and the families, the right thing to do is not to do the show. It was going to be a show here in Los Angeles on Friday, and then I think Anaheim and then San Diego over the weekend. They're going to take some time, they say, to mourn the ones we've lost and be close with our family and friends. And then next week, I think on the 12th, they're going to resume those shows in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And he says he knows that their first time back on stage will be very tough and very emotional, but we'll get through it together and honor the people we lost by doing the only thing we know how to do, which is play our songs for them.
Sure.
I
Okay.
read that Jennifer Lopez also is canceling. Any other celebrities doing that?
She did. Yeah, she had her shows. She was supposed to do tonight was supposed to be her first show back in Las Vegas. She has a residency. She canceled all the shows remaining for the rest of the week, which means she's not going to do a show in Las Vegas until February was her next scheduled show. So that's going to be months until she's back. Celine Dion did play last night. With a heavy heart, she said she opened up the show. She wasn't sure if it was time, you know, if it was too soon or not, just 2 days after. But she said in honor of the victims, the first responders, the doctors, the nurses, everybody else who helped out she's going to do the show, and she donated all the proceeds from last night's show to the victim.
Is this? I know it's a tough call, and I don't want to criticize anybody for sort of reading the room, and you want to err on the side of caution. But with Jennifer Lopez, was it her idea? Was it the police's idea? Was it the hotel's idea? Do we have any idea?
I mean, I don't know that the police the shows resumed in Vegas yesterday. So Blue Man Group, Cirque du Soleil, everything was pretty much dark on Monday, whether or not they had the shows or they decided to cancel them. And then they resumed almost all of them yesterday. So if Celine Dion does a show yesterday, Jennifer Lopez could do her show tonight.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to say it's her decision. Again, they say out of respect for the victims and the families.
Sure.
But, you know, it's her decision.
Yeah. On another note, Jared Leto going to be playing Hugh Hefner?
Yeah, that's what they say. Apparently, there's been a project in the works for almost 10 years now. Brett Ratner has been trying to get this biopic made. He was a friend of Hugh Hefner's. He's been wanting to do this movie. And now, I don't know if it was because Hef died or if they were in talks beforehand, but they came out yesterday, saying that they wanted to do the show, that they're going to do this movie, and that Jared Leto is going to be playing Hef, and that he came to Ratner and said, I heard you have this project going. I want to get inside the mind of this man. I want to play this role.
Jared Leto, or Leto, as you pronounce it wrongly, he's one of those actors that you've seen him everywhere, but you don't know he's the guy.
Yeah, I think, you know, he won an Oscar for Dallas Buyers Club. He played the Joker. He's one of the most versatile actors. He's one of those guys who really gets into the character and loses himself in it. He'll be in the Blade Runner sequel that's out on Friday. So, I mean, yeah, I think I was wondering that yesterday. If a lot of people, is he a household name? Do they know who he is? Of course, in Hollywood we know who he is, but does the rest of the country?
Yeah, Jason Nathanson, ABC News correspondent. Thanks, Jason. Have a good day.